Hey, it looks like you survived the landing. I'm Vanessa. I'll be helping you during your exile here on Earth. Orbis sent you down here because it needs terracite to run its space station. It's a dangerous job, so criminals and outcasts like you are the ones they sent down here to mine it. Regardless, your first goal right now should be learning how to survive down here. Use the moving keys to move around. Hold the sprint key while moving to sprint. You're hurt from the impact of landing. Press the key to use the bandage in one of the quick slots at the bottom of your screen. At the bottom left corner of your screen, there's a flashing green bar. It's flashing. That means you're low on energy right now. Press the number of the quick slot with a battery pack to recharge your machine arm. You can find more battery pack in a nearby abandoned building if you don't have one on you. This island is dangerous, so stay close to the coast for now. You can check the danger level of your current location on the mini-map in the upper left corner of the screen. Orbis gave you a machine arm and bionic eyes, so you could mine terracite more easily during your exile. Press Vision key to activate your vision scan. Use it to easily find items you can interact with. Press Vision key again to deactivate it. Your vision scan ability consumes energy while it's active, so be sure to turn it off to save energy. You can use a battery pack again to recharge your energy. Now it's time to make sure you don't starve to death. Look for some canned food in an abandoned building nearby. To be safe, get your gun ready by pressing the number of the quick slot with a pistol. You never know what danger you'll come across. Use the vision scan in an abandoned building to find canned food more easily. You can press Interaction key to pick it up and put it in your inventory. If you're hungry, you can gather edible plants like mushrooms in the wild. You can also hunt animals and cook their raw meat using a barrel grill. Now it's time to get you some armor. Look around for some metal and fabric so you can craft armor. It looks like you found everything. Press Crafting key and select one of the armor pieces with an exclamation mark beside it to craft some new armor. You'll find all kinds of crafting recipes saved on your machine arm. You can equip the armor you just crafted by double-clicking on it from the inventory. But to gather more materials, you need to explore deeper into the island, and there's a good chance you'll get hurt while you're at it. A healing protocol can instantly restore your health, but uses some of your battery. Try crafting a healing protocols. Equip the crafted protocol under your character in the inventory menu. Once added, you can use it by pressing its exclusive quick slot key. There are not only pioneers to fight against Orbis, but the Hyena Corps. They keep battling Orbis robots on this island. The Hyena Corps is also very hostile to exiles, including you. They are to kill you on sight.
No wonder my ears were freaking on fire, Nessie. Even pushing up daisies, I wouldn't handshake with you and your pioneer scums. Your new buddies better watch their backs.
You heard it? Looks like we might have to resort to the most effective negotiation tool for my old friend. You'll probably die sooner or later. You'll need a respawn point when that happens. You'll need to install a sleeping bag or a bed to respawn if or when you die. Craft a sleeping bag add it to a quick slot, then place it on the ground. You can also store some items in it once you have installed. You should pick an obscure spot so other exiles don't destroy your sleeping bag. Press Map key and open the map to see the location of your sleeping bag or bed. When you select My Bed from the respawn screen, you'll be respawned at the location of that sleeping bag or bed. However, when you respawn, you'll lose the items you were carrying except for the ones in the secure slots of your inventory. The rest will be dropped at the spot of your death. You have to go back there and retrieve them before someone else takes them. Let's craft a sturdier piece of armor. Craft one of the armor pieces marked with an exclamation mark.
Here comes another badass champion. Vanessa just can't get enough of bugging my sorry butt. And you dared to blow up my damn men? Well, it's payback time, buddy. Hold on to your seat, 'cause a mind-blowing surprise is waiting for ya. So get your rear over to my turf and see it for yourself.
Go to a base of the hyena core. That was Orbis base, but hyenas have taken over. You can check the location of the base on the map. Survive on this dangerous planet, you'll gain experience. When your experience points reach a certain level, you can learn new skills or upgrade others. Additional skill upgrades are possible when equipped with perks, so please install them before starting the game.
Oh, shit. Not bad at all. You actually proved your worth for once. Must be the reason she picked you. But don't you flatter yourself, sweetheart. You're making a mistake by annoying me. I'm on to you, champion. This won't be the last time you hear from me.
Kill more soldiers and collect materials to craft firearms. The communication traffic in this area has been skyrocketing lately. It's not just the increased activity of the Hyena Legion, but it seems like the authorities are also cooking up something behind the scenes. We need to get our hands on a satellite terminal to monitor the situation. If my memory serves me right, there should be a few of them remaining at the Orbis bases. You've been exposed to radiation. You'll lose more and more health as the stat goes up, so don't stay too long. You can craft anti-radiation shots to lower your radiation stat and recover more quickly. Gear up with radiation-resistant armor to control your radiation levels. Different armors have varying resistance levels, so check their info to pick the best ones for protection.
Have you ever pondered the notion of a flame igniting spontaneously? It's akin to adding a dash of spice, stirring the pot, and watching sparks dance above a fire. I get the chills just thinking of it.
Armond! That bastard is definitely up to some shady shit again. Comb the area thoroughly and check every damn bit. Got it?
Are the Orbis authorities trying to stir up trouble within the Hyena Legion? Guess we gotta find out firsthand to know for sure. As you explore, you'll see a hyena dropship going back and forth between supply bases. Maybe you can find out what they're after by searching the dropship. Since there are so many soldiers guarding the dropship, you'll have to be well prepared if you want to overtake them.
Oh, look who's talking. Seems like you guys are the ones Armond, that bastard, was blabbering about, huh? Bring it on, Nessie. I'm curious to see who's gonna go up in smoke.
Now it's time for you to build a shelter. You can find the materials you need from the resources around you. Press and hold the interaction key to mine resources like rocks and mineral deposits. They'll disappear when you've completely mined them. It might help to gather materials after you've chosen where you want to build your base. Having a home increases your chance of survival. You need to protect your belongings so other people don't steal them. People can take your items from you while you're logged out of the game, so building a safe place to log out should be a priority. It's a data card clip from Orbis. I bet the hyena soldiers are looking for the rest of the clips for this data card. Finding and combining all of the clips will let you see what's on it. If so many hyena soldiers are looking for them, something very important must be stored on these data cards.
That goddamn Armond is playing with us again, Nessie! You already forgotten the shit he pulled in Dusty County?
You're right, Jay. But doesn't matter anymore. I'm just doing my best. That was true back then, and it's true now.
Cut the crap, Vanessa Holden. You reckon how many comrades bit the dust just so you could play the damn heroine? Think you're some kind of special snowflake while you couldn't give a damn if them folks sink or swim? That's why I'm cutting ties with ya!
You don't want other exiles stealing your hard-earned terracite. If you have found a place to settle, let's start constructing your home. First, build a foundation. Press and hold the construction key until you see a ring of options. While still holding the construction key, move the mouse cursor to the building part you want to build. While hovering over the part, release the construction key to start building it. After selecting Foundation, the area where you can build it will be indicated in blue. Set a password on your door to keep unwelcome guests from entering your home. Hold and press interaction key near the door to set a password. At first, the whole building process might seem strange and slow. It's like that for everyone, but you'll get used to it. Buildings will fall apart and eventually disappear. To make sure your building stays intact, you'll need to install and activate a building core, which will also act to power your base. Craft a building core. You can add it to a quick slot and install it on a foundation or floor. Remember, that if your building core runs out of energy, your base will slowly disintegrate. Make sure to charge your building core before logging out. Craft and install the workbench you crafted on the foundation or floor. That building core means that this home is now yours. Keep it safe. It looks like you found all the clips. Good job. Now it's time to complete the puzzle. Just as I had expected, this is sent by Orbis authorities. It's the operation data card of Akashic system, the central control device of Orbis robots. I recollect using the same thing to hack into the Akashic system when we started the revolution in Orbis. It was a device to bypass the security system. Like in Orbis, every facility on this island is rigged with the Akashic system. But so, why did the authorities send it to Earth?
Shouldn't you find the answers yourself, my honor student? If you give up here, your dear departed father would be quite saddened, I fear.
It's all right. My father would be disgusted to be mentioned from your mouth anyway. The chemo chamber area is totally overrun by terrible monsters. I wonder what happened inside. This chamber has been taken by the monsters. They are defective products of the human cloning of Hellbind Corp. The creatures are supposed to be disposed of by Incinerator team, but the last Terrifier in the Delta area that caused the incinerating system error let them escape.
Hey, ain't your place to be blabbering about other folks' business like it's some damn joke, Miss Holden. You're just gonna stir up trouble. We all been played by higher-ups, and guess what? You ain't no exception, are ya? I don't care whether you get screwed by those creatures or not, but don't go bragging as if you know everything. That makes me feel like shit!
Anyway, you gotta destroy all the energy pylons that you have. The monsters are gathering up, so you better hurry. It's right smack in front of the chamber core. The core is taking terrasites mined by the terrasite rig and feeds energy to run this whole place. From what we've seen, the creatures are drawn to the chamber core's power, and we gotta destroy it. Hurry up!
Seriously? That's all you figured out? My sassy Nessie doesn't seem to have much of an eye for things. Filling in for her, I'll give you a little hint. While that big, chunky monster is sucking up power from the core, a shield pops right up. So don't go wasting precious bullets shooting at the damn shield.
It's the security regulations of Hellbind Corp, which built the facilities on this island that keep up each backup copy. Of course, thanks to that, I was able to hack the Akashic system in Orbis. This facility keeps its Akashic data card, which means other facilities also have their own ones, definitely. I'll let you know what the card contains through your journal. So, look for other Akashic data cards from the rest of the facilities.
someone would have taken care of that creepy bug anyway, so I guess there's no need to thank you or anything.
I can sense the presence of a powerful energy inside the geolab. Be ready to face anything before going in.
Expectations for that robot's creativity. It seems like the reputation of Hellbound Corporation will suffer alone. I may have had overly high expectations of that robot's creativity. It seems like the reputation of Hellbind Corporation will suffer a blow.
This here's the Delta plant. It's been getting filled with lava since that Terrifier went off in the Delta region.
Target acquisition confirmed. Coordinated defense tactics engaged. Initiate complete eradication protocol.
With a Delta phase controller, we can seem to stop the Terrifier. We need to restart the Terracite rig to get to that. Let's operate the console first.
Hey, listen up, you little bugger. You must think you're some kind of invincible badass, huh? How else can you willingly throw yourself into this friggin' lava shit? You got a death wish or something? Who the hell cares about Vanessa's blabber? But if I were you, I wouldn't trust a single word that comes out of her mouth. She duped me. She killed my people, and she fried my face for crying out loud! Well, if you're still insistent on following what Nessie said, go ahead and do it. I won't stop you from opening up the gates of hell. Just don't come crying to me when things go to shit.
You did it! You saved all of us and the Earth. Thank you so much. We, the pioneers, have made many sacrifices over the years. Many of our brethren died because of the Terrifier that destroyed the Gamma area and the betrayal of the Hyena Legion. We, the pioneers, have made many sacrifices over the years. Many of our brethren died because of the Terrifier that destroyed the Delta area and the betrayal of the Hyena Legion. Regardless of whether you choose to remain on Earth or go back to Orbis, we pioneers will never forget your courage and determination. Thank you so much. We're truly grateful.
What a touching scene. I am glad to see that you've given Miss Holden some solace. However, ending your life in such a setting seems a waste of your potential. If you are curious about the next scene, just do as I say. Activate the Terrasite Increaser function at the Delta plant, using its phase controller. I implore you to fulfill your mission and seize this opportunity. Then I shall await your success and arrival at Orbis. My esteemed exile, on behalf of the authorities, I extend my heartfelt congratulations on your homeward journey. I offer a grand salute to you for your dedicated service to Orbis. The time has come to rest your weary feet